Cheers, vinyl community. And cheers also to Kris over at Dixieland Farms. So we were talking. Well, I recently showed a Robin Trower album I picked up on. I don't even remember when. I showed it several videos ago, and I mentioned a live album, and I mentioned how every time I found one of his albums, it was just beat pieces. It was not even worth picking up because it clearly would not be playable. And I was very disappointed in this. So Kris mentioned that he had an extra copy of supposedly one of his best albums. And I don't know, Kris, this is a heavy album. I mean, he plays hard rock, but yeah. So, a little VCLT from Kris. It's been mentioned that VCLT videos are not the most popular, and I mean I understand, but nevertheless, I'm going to share this with you. So, Kris, thank you so much. You know you didn't have to do this. And I offered to send him something in trade, but he refused. So, but you know, I'll think of something. But thank you very much. So, oh my goodness. Very cool. He says, "I am a man of few words." Because, you know, people usually throw in lengthy VCLT notes. So he says, "I am a man of few words." So, I don't know, Kris. In your videos, you throw a lot of words in there in a very short amount of time. So, oh, wow. Wow. The Temptations. Greatest hits. Oh, one of my favorite bands. Very, very cool. Oh, man. Wow. Thank you so much, Kris. This is awesome. So awesome. Firefall. I do enjoy me some Firefall. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, I'll show this, and then I'll show the one that I just laughed at. Laughed in a good way. This, I was trying to remember the name, Bridge of Sighs. It's supposed to be very, very, very good. And this is a pretty clean copy. Thank you so much, Kris. Oh, man. Very cool. Very cool. And for those that don't know, Robin Trower is most famous for being in Procol Harum, which is one of my favorite bands. And then he also apparently was in Licorice John Death and the Paramounts. But perhaps most famous for both his solo work and then also Procol Harum. So, oh, wow! Thank you so much. Let's look at that label. People like to see labels, so the green chrysalis with the butterfly. Wow! Thank you so much, Kris. And then the one I sort of chuckled at. Neil Diamond. I'm glad you're here with me tonight. And let me tell you, I actually recently decided that, you know what? I like Neil Diamond. There was someone else in the vinyl community that recently decided. Oh, Mean Mr. Mayo. He doesn't watch my videos, I'm sure, but he's he's too busy filming his record store videos. But he recently started actively collecting Neil Diamond, and yeah. But yeah, a while ago I decided, I like Neil Diamond. He has good songs. He has a good voice. So, so thank you so much, Kris. Oh, so generous, man. This alone would have been plenty, but you sent these others as well, and once again, I'm just blown away by the generosity of people in the vinyl community. Great bunch of people. And if for some reason you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed to Kris, I think he just goes by Dixieland Farms on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to him, why not? He has some really great informative videos. He once did sort of collection video, I guess you might say, of Firesign Theater, sort of a Monty Python-esque comedy group. He's done cleaning tips, everything from like the label saver, to using scrubbing bubbles to clean the record, to even using a lint roller on the felt mat, stuff like that. Just little short, helpful videos. So if you're not subscribed, you need to be subscribed to him. And then when he does have like Vinyl Finds videos, sometimes filmed like basically out of the trunk of his car, they're very quick. Yeah. I think he occasionally has other videos like stuff around his farm and stuff like that, but it's mostly all music related. So yeah, very cool. Thank you so much, Kris. Oh man. Yes. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next time.